Hello, it's Kenneth Stahl here. So, I want to talk about getting the things that we want out of life. Because I've noticed with people that we are very selfish in our nature, meaning that we always want more things. Whether it be big things like money, a bigger house, whether it be uh, social things like being more attractive and getting people to like you, whether it be personal accomplishments like winning an award or something like that, getting a new job. We all want a lot of different things. However, my question is, can we really get those things? Is it possible? And I remember growing up as a kid watching Disney Channel, and one of the things that they tell you on TV is that if you can put your mind to it, you can accomplish anything. All you have to do is imagine yourself, and then somehow things work, and you'll get there, and you'll get what you want. And your parents say when you're growing up, if you see something that you want, all you have to do is work for it, earn it somehow, and you'll get it. So basically, we're told our whole lives that we can get what we want, whether we just imagine it and work for it. And I think that's great that we're told that. It's very optimistic. However, can we really get whatever we want? Can we really take a piece of paper out, write out whatever it is that we want, write down, and then just get it? No matter how big it is, is there a limit to what we can get? That's the question. And I think, just like Disney Channel and your parents and many other people say, it's absolutely possible to get what you want. If you work for it, put your mind to it, make it a goal. Very, very likely. However, I think a better question that I should ask is, will it really happen? Will you actually get what you want in the end? Because I think what happens to most of us is we see something we want, we say we want it, and then we never go out and we get it. We never do that. We never do the most important thing to getting what you want, and that's working for it. That's putting your mind to it. So, if you can't put your mind to it, and you can't work for it, or you won't, then what you're doing is you're hurting yourself by letting yourself down, and you're probably going to get depressed like I have. However, I want to touch on another subject too, because, like I said, we always want to get things. And I think it's that we're just designed to be that way when it comes to always wanting more things. I think that's just because we always want to be better. We want to be... I think it's a survival thing for just human beings. We always want to get more things so we can be in a better position, in life, so we can survive, I think. But anyway, like I said, we're always going to be wanting things, more things. And I think the problem, one of the biggest problems here, and actually I want to touch on this, because it has to do with you being happy. Because obviously you think that you're going to be happy by getting what you want. However, I think it's very well known in the world by some of the top psychologists and spiritual experts and everybody out there, that really knows what they're talking about. They would say that getting what you want really doesn't make you happy. And I'm just going to basically explain it to you. It's very simple. You want something. Let's just say you get what you want. You write it down, you set it as a goal, you work for it, you get it. Your happiness is very short-lived. You're not really going to, that being happy about it is only going to last a short amount of time. So what happens is you immediately set your eyes on getting something else. So there's a million different things out there that you can possibly want to have, and that possibly, that you could get, and, you just pick one of them, and, or maybe you want everything. I think that's the big problem with me, is that I'm such a perfectionist. I want to be everything. I want to be perfect. I want, I don't want there to be anything missing in my life. So I don't just want a really nice house. I also want to be really attractive. I don't just really want to be attractive. I want to have a lot of money. I want a lot of different things. And I think that is wrong to want things. And it doesn't help when, well, I want to actually stay on that subject for a minute. You know, whenever you choose to get something, or let's just say you choose to get a new job, what you're doing is you are giving up other things. And I think it's hard for me to do that, you know what I mean? Like, if you choose to work as an accountant, you're giving up the opportunity to work as an engineer. And, you know, maybe I want to be an accountant and an engineer and a rock star and the president of the United States. You know, so everything that you actually get, you're giving up other things, and that's hard for some people. You know, so you gotta just not want to have everything, I guess, because you can't have everything. So anyway, one of the biggest things is when we're chasing the things that we want, we always want something else. Like, we're never happy with what we have. You know, if people could just be content and just accept that what they have is what they have and not want to have anything else, then they would be happy, I think, truly happy, like internally happy. Because when you chase things that you want, you're going after things that are not inside yourself, but in this outside world. And that's not where the right kind of happiness comes from. And I think one of the biggest problems here is sometimes people finally come to that point where they are happy with everything in their life. And they can say, this is perfect. I don't want anything else. I'm content with what I have. But then what happens is other people come around, your parents, your friends, people you know, and they say, you don't have any more money than that. You don't drive a better car than that. You don't have the latest thing out. You know, why don't you want that? You know, and they question you and your lifestyle, and that's going to be really hard for you. And then sometimes, you know, it's just hard to just see other people being really successful and having a lot of things that you want. So you're very jealous of those things. So what I think is that if you put your mind on chasing to get and want outside things, you know, anything, if you just want anything, it's only going to lead to disappointment if you can't actually get it. So you need to just become content with what you have. And I think that, you know, the desire to get certain things can lead to, let's just say, evil actions, you know, very greedy. So I'm going to end with a verse from the Bible. And I don't, it says that whoever loves money never has money enough. So whoever has money never has enough money. Whoever loves wealth is never satisfied with his income. This too is meaningless. So basically, once you want to have something, let's just say money, you're always gonna want money. You're gonna get the money, and then you're gonna say, I want more money. And then you're going to go out and you're going to get more money because that's what's on your mind. That's what you want. That's what you desire to have. And then you're going to keep getting more money and more money and more money. You're going to keep chasing it, doing whatever you can to get it. And you're never going to be really happy with it. You're never going to be content with what you have. So that's the problem. So anyway, I hope that you enjoyed this video. It's kind of long. I know I haven't made a video in a long time. However, I really hope that you enjoyed this video, and if you are not subscribed to me, I encourage you right now to subscribe to my channel. That way you can be notified whenever I upload a video and follow me. Please, if you're not following me on Facebook, please go check that out, and I guess I'll see you in my next video. Thanks for watching.